There you go. Some seed.
A bunch of them coming now.
Yeah. No, I've never seen people dive off of there.
What's that?
I've never seen people dive off there.
Oh yeah, they were diving off of there.
Back before they had the railings here.
Back before they had these, but I think, you know, a couple of people died and they finally realized, no, we can't have this.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Hog's Back Ice Falls. We're gonna go up this way, go over the bridge, lots of majestic views. It is cold, may see some elements on the camera lens, but take it in. Winter beauty. Nice park. It's a good place to come in the winter if it's not too cold. We're at about -4 right now, so it isn't too bad. It's doable. Just hanging out with my buddy Nick. Getting some fresh air. Stiff fine to go over the railing, so. Once again, I'll apologize in advance if any snowflakes get on the lens. We're gonna walk over the dam here. Gotta be careful holding my camera over the edge here. If I drop it, show's over. Oh, this is incredible though. Lots of good views here. I always find this looks like root beer color. Hold the camera with 2 hands. Two-ton dam.
Is it referring for us not to be on here?
Yeah, not allowed to cross this point unless you're authorized personnel. You can enjoy the falls, but don't enter the dam. Wow, that looks pretty deadly, like I said. Scared to drop the camera down there. As Nick was saying, he used to jump off the rocks here back in the day. Back before I was born, before they put all the railings up. Yeah, he used to have cliff divers jump off of there. And that's daunting. Imagine falling in there. You ever up here Ontario or Ottawa in the winter, come check this out. Or even in the summertime. It takes on a different life in the winter. Now with all these sheets of ice, frozen falls. Start heading up the side here. Check it out, there's the old lock gate. The railing of locks. Got all these maybe couples put their love locks all the way down this gate. All the way down the barrier. See every type of lock you can imagine. Used to have one of these on my locker at school. Look at these little itty bitty locks. It is a little bitty one. Just a little pinky. All these locks. All the way down. All the way down. Railing's not very high. I could fall over this. Get very slippery. The lock ledge is one with a heart. The power of the water is freezing into this section right here. Ledge does get very slippery. There's a path here you can take. Getting right into the thick of it. Currents, dangerous undertow. Definitely looks like a dangerous undertow. All these sheets of ice falls here. Absolutely crazy. Trees completely frozen, covered in snow. Some views from up here, no man's land. I'm actually on this ledge up here. Dangerous ledge. Good rock. Yeah, people used to dive off these rocks. That's crazy. Right in the thick of it. Slid right down the stairs. Strong currents. It is cold out here. Powerful. And peaceful.
You were a good swimmer. Did you jump from here?
No. Not even if I was a good swimmer. Pretty wild. This is just as entertaining as Niagara Falls. Almost as majestic too. Never know what you may be missing here on Mr. Thrasha Show. God, that waterfall right there. It's crazy. It's like frozen root beer falls. Or ginger beer. Ginger beer falls. And the best thing about this is it's free. You don't have to pay anything to come and check this out. One of nature's wonders. So many majestic views. Also incredible how something so daunting and scary can be so peaceful. There's Kiln in here. Those ice sheets right there. Crazy. I can't even imagine how cold that is. Give it a big thumbs up, everybody. Appreciate the fact that I'm freezing my fingers off for your enjoyment. My enjoyment too, bud. A couple of these trees weren't in the way. You really have to hold on to the railing or you will slide down into the water. The steps are completely covered with snow and ice. So. Oh, like look at this. I've come right to the edge. Look at how this portion of the falls shoots back up. And it goes out into the Ottawa River, which leads to the canal that's down that direction. Which you can now skate on this time of year. There's a duck straight ahead down there in the middle of the stream. Cross through this tunnel to the other side. Get a view from the other side. This ledge seems to be higher than it was last time I was here. Maybe they just put this rail up on this side in the last couple of years. I seem to remember this all being here. Pretty majestic once again. Okay, more look at the ice falls of the HOG'S Back, and we're gonna go over to the lime kiln to show you a couple of cool things there. Wrap up the video there. Look at that. Does it not look like root beer? Very, very dangerous root beer. We dove in there now. This time of year, it hits you like 1,000 knives all over every inch of your body. A majestic view, though. Made our way over here to the lime kiln. There's a lot of cool things to see here down this trail, so I'm gonna take a walk down here and end the video. The old lime kiln. Once did a photo shoot here with my band, Ceremonial, way back in 2009. This place was just loaded with snakes, like everywhere. This whole trail, snakes everywhere. Birdhouse here. In fact, did a video here 2.5, 3 years ago, and if you come to the center section of the path, I'll let you know when we get there, and you put some bird seed in your palm, the birds will come down and eat right out of your palm. Hand of bird seed here. Come here, pal. There's one right there. Come on down. Come on. There you go. They are cautious. Look at this guy. Hey, pal. Good to see you. You're on the Mr. Thrasha show, fellas. I'm a bird feeder. See that palm? That's where they just had a little lunch. Come on down here. Come on. That's it. Hard to walk away from this section. We got the little birds eating right out of our palms. Come on, I know you're not full yet. Take a pop. Take a pop.
Blue jay.
There you go, take a pop.
There's a nice blue jay over here.
Blue jay?
Yeah, right over here. Right up there.
Oh, yeah. They're very used to people bringing them seed. This one's been following me. Come on down. Come on down. Sure? Yeah. That's for you. That's for you, fella.
How many birds are these?
Like little chickadees. We got a bridge over here. This is very swampy in the summertime. I love going over this bridge though. I love the feel of walking over a wooden bridge. I had no idea that this was a bamboo of sorts. I didn't think we had that up here. That was mostly in the south and in Hawaii. Look how long this bridge is though. Memorial bench over here. This is dedicated to a young girl by the name of Jennifer Teague. For Jennifer Ann Teague, tragically taken, brave facing the darkness. 1987 to 2005. So in 2005, this girl worked at a Wendy's, and not too far away, probably 20 minutes away. And so she was leaving work, and then someone kidnapped her on her way home, and then they killed her here in the forest. And she was found in the ditches just outside of this trail. So this memorial bench is here. And it was, for a while they didn't know who did it. So she was found dead, and then the guy who did it was found running around on mushrooms out in the rain, yelling, "I killed Jennifer Teague." So he's in jail now. Rest in peace to her. And just over here, the end of this bridge. These stone ruins are going to be covered with snow, but The Flood Lime Kiln. This one over here. So yeah, check this one out. Looks like an old prison. The Old Lime Kiln. And yeah, we did a band photo shoot here. We were all back behind the bars there. Probably still find that on my Facebook somewhere. Lime kiln, one of the few remaining examples of a 19th century industrial lime kiln here in Canada. Lime was an important building and household chemical used to make mortar, fertilizer, whitewash, plaster, and many other products. Francis Flood built this kiln in the late 1800s on a miniature escarpment of exposed limestone bedrock, hard to read because this is frozen, known as the Hazeldean Fault. Most lime producers went out of business in the early 1900s as new and larger industrial kilns were constructed and Portland cement was introduced to Europe. Very cool. You can walk right to the top, which might be a little bit sketchy here in the winter, but I'm going to do it anyway for your enjoyment. Oh, look at these. They just look like old ruins to me. Okay, a little slippery up here. On top of the stone mountain. Gotta be really careful. There's nothing, no railing here to keep you from falling. So if these banks are bigger, this would be fun to jump off of. Yeah, we were right down in there. We opened this thing up and we helped each other in and out. But when we were here doing that photo shoot years and years ago, there were snakes everywhere. My Russian vocalist had to just throw the snakes everywhere off of this thing. Very cool. Yeah. Probably break a leg jumping off that right now. Pretty cool though. Better shot down in there. Pretty neato. So these are actually used to drain in case of floods. I always thought it just looks more like an old prison. Old prison ruins. Okay. It is ancient rock. Oh, someone was having a beer. Someone was having a beer. Josh was here. That's about gonna do it today, so thanks again everybody. Please give it a big thumbs up, please like, please subscribe. especially if you're new here, because that'll let you know when a new episode goes up. Never know what you may be missing here on the Mr. Thrasha Show. I will make you believe that. You will never know what you may be missing here on the Mr. Thrasha Show. Pretty cool kind of a depiction here of them building the lime kiln. It's pretty cool to go up there, check that out. Feed the birds, check out the ice falls. And I want to thank Nick as well for joining me today. Mortuary Miller. Mortuary Miller, gonna end over here on these ruins. So this is the smaller one. I really appreciate you guys watching. Tell your friends. Check out filming locations and museum and roadside attractions playlists on my channel. You can follow me on Instagram. Or you can join the Mr. Thrasha VIP cult, and I'll send you a free mug. You can join by clicking the join button on any of my videos. Yeah, a little bit of bonus footage. Did not know that this was a type of bamboo. See? Learning with Mr. Thrasha. I'm learning. And I don't live too far from here. How tall that is, though. It's like
for a Halloween prop, but if you get a whole bunch of that, you just have to walk
yeah,
through it.
yeah. You should. Yeah, we'll come back in the summer and get some bamboo. We'll put it up for on the Dead and Breakfast in October.
I definitely do want to use bamboo this year.